Welcome to a new daily top AskReddit video. Today's topic:
what's an underrated pizza topping? Roasted garlic, but also diced garlic. Love both. There is this chain near me called Pizza My Heart that has a pizza they claim has 100 cloves of roasted garlic on it. The pizza is delicious and I love the roasted garlic, but I counted 84 last time I got it, so I felt cheated. Has a pizza they claim has 100 cloves of roasted garlic on it. Me when the recipe calls for 3 cloves. Banana peppers. Pairs so well with pepperoni. And pineapple. Sun-dried tomatoes. They crisp up and get awesome and are a punch of flavor when you get one. 10 out of 10. Sun-dried tomatoes with feta and artichoke hearts. I used to work at a pizza place, and I'm pretty sure that combo was one of our specialty pizzas. I think there was also red onion on it. I actually think pizzas with no additional toppings, so just sauce and mozzarella, are underrated. If a pizza place can't make that well, then all its other pizzas are at risk. In a similar vein, I was in Austin, Texas a handful of years ago, and the wife and I went to Voodoo Donuts. I forget what she got, but I got plain glazed. My wife was ribbing me for it, because Voodoo's thing is putting bunches of crazy shit on top of the donuts, but I was just like, that's how you get the measure of a donut place. Anybody can throw icing and cereal on a donut, but if it's a shitty donut in the first place, that stuff isn't going to make it any better. My wife does this for vanilla ice cream and she's completely right. A place that can make vanilla ice cream special is really good. This is what I do for milkshakes. Always vanilla the first time I go. If that's good, I'll trust their other options. Cheese pizza is my litmus test for pizza places. If they can't make a base pizza taste good, why would I bother paying more for their crap? One bite. Everyone knows the rules. Jalapenos, pepperoni, pineapple, and jalapeno. Pesto. Fresh basil, red onions. Nothing like a fresh cheese and basil pizza. Artichoke hearts. Spinach and artichoke is an amazing combo. Sautéed with garlic. Goat cheese and caramelized onions. I'd put caramelized onions on everything if they weren't such a pain in the ass to make. Bulk make them in a slow cooker if you have one, then portion and freeze. Easiest way to have caramelized onions on hand at all times. Spinach, artichoke, cherry tomatoes, and feta is the best. Anchovies are awesome. Anchovy, feta, and green olive. Not for people without a high tolerance for salt, but such incredibly umami. My usual is anchovies and oil-cured olives, and then onions and fresh sliced garlic. The salt level is probably insane, but it's so damn good. And capers, chef's kiss. Tried it after watching the Futurama episode. A big fan ever since. Unfortunately, it's hard to get a good anchovies pizza in my country because nobody eats it here. I feel like most people in the US will say they don't like anchovies on pizza, but the reality is almost none of them have tried it. That stench, that heavenly stench. Prosciutto cotto. Ricotta. Scrolled way too far to find this. Gobs of ricotta. So good, with a drizzle of hot honey. Hot honey. With pepperoni. My local place makes a hot honey, pepperoni and pineapple pizza. It's so good. Not a Hawaiian pizza person, but this is a damn good combo. Respectfully, not underrated. At this point, as overrated as bearded dudes wearing black aprons serving $20 burgers that come on stainless trays. It's freaking everywhere, and it's certainly not underrated. Pineapple XD. Exactly. I was perfectly happy enjoying pineapple on pizza until the internet told me it's a culinary crime. I'm still perfectly happy enjoying pineapple on pizza. Feta cheese. Why y'all spell it out like some sort of government agency? Question mark. Really, gotta watch it or Elon will close it. Giardiniera. Rules in Chicagoan. An underrated pizza topping is pear and gorgonzola. Balsamic vinaigrette reduction. I think you mean balsamic reduction. A vinaigrette would be salad dressing, not the vinegar reduction. Not spiders. A centipede man, I see. Not spiders is one of my very favorite toppings. Pineapple and ham cold sweat smile. And I don't care what people say. I like to add jalapenos as well. Sweet, spicy, and salty drooling face. Same but bacon over ham. Fry banana peppers with your ham and pineapple. Excellent combo. The whole joke about people getting angry about pineapple on pizza is as stale as, what's the deal with airline food? And, bacon everything, these days. Hey everyone, just want to share my original and unique opinion that Nickelback sucks. I love arugula on my pizza. Arugula dressed with lemon, olive oil, and grated parm. Pineapple. Not because it's particularly good but because it is so obviously underrated, with so many haters being hot about it. In my experience, most of the people I know who hated it have never even tried it. They just hated the idea of it. The biggest issue with pineapple on pizza is using large chunks of wet canned pineapple. It's so much better when sliced thinly or cooked first. Grilled pineapple in particular works really well. Broccoli. Came here to say this. Especially perfectly roasted drooling face. Heck yeah, broccoli on pizza is fantastic. Roasted red peppers. Leave them al dente before putting on the pizza. Olives. Green olives. No idea why black olives are so common on pizza when green olives are right there. Yes, green olives are the best on pizza. Green chili. Sorry folks back east. Our pizza places and sandwich shops in New Mexico offer it. I like it with roasted red peppers on a pizza. Sweet corn. Yes, corn. It's not uncommon in Asia. Thai pizzas left a lot to be desired, but I did think corn was a great topping and I'm surprised it's not more common, especially around Midwestern USA. It's also not bad as an ice cream topping. That one took a little more time for me to accept, lol. Had to scroll way too far to find that answer. Nicely grilled sweet corn is a perfect topping. Pickles. Finally an underrated pizza topping. Excuse my shouting but really, everything I've scrolled by so far is such standard fare. Olives underrated, really? Exclamation mark. Came here. Control F, pickles. Upvote. Potatoes. Had a delicate pizza in Copenhagen with thinly sliced potatoes sprinkled with cracked black pepper and rosemary on top of mozzarella and the best dough crust I've ever had. I'd travel back for that pie alone. Sadly potatoes aren't offered as a topping where I live. Meatballs. Goat cheese and honey. Add some roasted walnuts to the mix and you have my heart forever. Definitely. Throw some spinach, prosciutto and balsamic on there too and it's really good. Spinach. And feta. Capers. Artichoke hearts. Induja. It's hard to find here in eastern Canada, so I'm being very stingy with the last that I have. Broad Arrow Farm in Maine makes a great induja. Might be reasonable to ship. Sorry about the tariffs. Hear me out. Pizza Bianca, so basically a pizza with herbal sour cream dressing in place of a classic marinara. Mozzarella, chopped bacon, caramelized onions, induja, and here is the weird one, lightly sprinkle maple syrup on top of it before cooking. It makes for an amazing pizza which is equal parts creamy, spicy, salty and sweet. I've been making this version weekly now for a few months and anyone that tries it can't get enough. Eggplant. So underrated, had to scroll past options like onions and meatballs. Should be top answer. Scroll down specifically to find this and upvote it. Bacon and eggplant is my standard order, if available. Fried of course. Mushrooms. How does one of the traditionally most popular pizza toppings qualify as underrated? XD, I was going to say mushrooms too. Anchovies. Just a small amount. Like I can enjoy just 1 or 2 tiny pieces on a slice. But that bit of tart saltiness is so good on pizza. Just don't look at it, lol. I absolutely love anchovy on my pizza. 1 fillet per slice and I am happy. Yummy face. There's a place I know that makes a barbecue pulled pork and onion ring pizza and it's amazing. You're the first person I've seen say barbecue. I freaking love barbecue pizzas. Better than tomato sauce in my humble opinion. Garlic, lots of it, smeared across the top and lightly roasted. Enough to spook vampires 2 counties over. Roasted garlic. Potatoes. There's a place called Pie Hole in Boise and Salt Lake City. They have other locations but just haven't been there, and they have a white sauce, bacon and potato pizza. So freaking good. I've made a version of it at home as well. Pine nuts. Broccoli. So good, so very good. Cream cheese. Was scrolling to see if I could find one mention of cream cheese. My go-to with places that have it is cream cheese, pineapple, jalapenos, bacon. Thank you. Pepperoni, cream cheese, and jalapeno is my jam. Not a topping, but a base. Alfredo sauce, white sauce as a base, with chicken and pineapple, chef's kiss asterisk. Not many places do a white pizza, and very few of them do it well. Fig. Banana peppers. Bacon. Who doesn't like bacon on pizza? It's underrated because it should be the default instead of pepperoni. Morel mushrooms. Man, that's ruining them by putting them on pizza. Just saute fresh morels in butter and garlic and eat them while still hot. I got a load of mulch delivered to my house once. It was full of morel spores. For 2 years my entire backyard was full of them. Shrimp. White pizza with shrimp and garlic, maybe spinach, red pepper flakes, heart suit. Pineapple and barbecue sauce, delicious. Fried eggs, so good. Breakfast pizza is so good. Mushroom and onion. Definitely mushroom, I could just get a mushroom pizza. Doner meat. Sounds like a party. Pesto sauce, gorgonzola and parmesan, salami. Fucking amazing. Back in the 80s in northern Finland I had reindeer and bear pizza. Awesome stuff. Ground beef. Cooked, natch. Yeah, it rocks. Lettuce, sour cream, black olives, ground beef. Dip in hot sauce. Taco pizza. Sauerkraut. I love sauerkraut and ham pizza. My wife was skeptical and loves sauerkraut until she tried it, and now it's one of her primary requests when we can't find it. There's a pizza place near us that will do sauerkraut, ham and extra cheddar cheese. I came here to say this. Love a little bit of sauerkraut on pizza. Local place does a Reuben pizza and Lou adds the sauerkraut on. 10 out of 10. Love sauerkraut on pizza. My favorite is green peppers, SK and pepperoni. You are a man, woman after my own heart. Chorizo. Sesame seeds. Cashews. As far as I can tell, you're the only one who's answered this so far, and it's absolutely the correct answer. Was going to say walnuts or just any nuts in general. Feels like unexplored territory. A lot of people complain about fruit on pizza, and while banana seems a step too far even for me, I've had success with dried apricot and walnut.